If you know you have a rodent problem in your restaurant, you're only days away from your customers knowing as well. Hi, my name is James with Animals in the Attic Restaurant Division. Keep watching and get more tips on solutions and prevention. Well, you have rats in your restaurant and you're wondering, what happens with the urine and the feces? Well, typically it's inside the booth or on the floor or in dry storage on a rack. But the problem is, it creates issues with mostly your team members and your patrons. The baby crawls under the table and touches a piece of feces, let alone eats it, or wipes their hand in urine. They could get really, really sick. It's important you keep your restaurant spotless during this removal process, and at the very end, you decontaminate your restaurant to ensure the ongoing safety of your staff and your patrons. So you saw a little critter in your restaurant and you're wondering, is that a rat or a mouse? The bottom line is, doesn't matter. It's a rodent. They breed quickly. They destroy food supplies and wreck restaurants. Call a professional or keep watching and get the tips you need to solve this problem immediately. Even if you don't think you have any rodent problems, you own a restaurant, and most of them do eventually get a rodent problem. So some simple ways you can check from day to day and look for signs that there is an issue are by checking your dry storage area. Have they chewed through anything? Move the stuff around, don't just look on the outer edge. Often they get in from the back side of the stuff where they know nobody can see them. Then, go look around your dining room. Are there droppings inside the booths? Pop off those cushions and look inside. That's where they usually are. Check your bar areas and the shelves that you store liquor on. They'll often go to those. But you have to keep your eyes open and look for those signs. When you have a rodent problem in your restaurant, staffing is a key component. Not only are they going to help you keep the place cleaner, but you also have to identify key employees to directly help you with trapping and removal of the traps. You don't want to leave that to just anyone. Lots of people go home and talk about what's going on in their jobs, and rats would be a hot topic. So avoid anybody who may be disgruntled or new, and stick with the staff members who will be discreet and that you trust. You have rats in your restaurant. Your go-to guy is the local pest control company. He's a friend of yours even. But the thing is, they don't get rid of rodents. They have a process where they manage rodents, which means now you've probably got bait boxes outside of your restaurant, letting everyone know that you have a rodent problem. Pest control companies are not designed to solve your problem. They're designed to manage your problem. It's how they make money. You need to call a nuisance wildlife removal specialist. Your building needs to be animal-proofed, and those animals need to be trapped in snap traps where they can be carried out of your restaurant so you know where they're at. If you have any questions or need help, call or text me at the number below. I'll get back to you quickly, and I'll discreetly solve your problem.